We did it, baby! 2020 beat people. Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger. It's finally 2020. The 2010s are over. Thank God. The 2010s are finally done. Now we have the 2020s here. I'm gonna drink to start this year. Oh, I'm so happy it's over, guys. You don't know how happy I am. 10 years and it's over. Now it's a new decade. New movies, no more rehashes, no more KK wars. Oh, that feels so good. Happy New Year, guys. I'm so happy, man. I got a huge stack of DVDs to show and Blu-rays. Yeah, listen to that music, man. I'm so happy that this decade is done. New decade, new rules, baby. And I'm so happy that I'm still on YouTube. I made it. I was sick a few weeks ago. I'm back on top. I'm finally gonna do my DVD update for the new decade. And I know the video is gonna say December 31st. I know, but hey, Cinema Sickness has he's like a week behind us. But cheers to the 2020s, guys. Make this the best decade that with the number two in the front. Because the 2000s had their moments. The 2010s were really up and down for me. But this one is going to be way better. Yep. For all lang syne, my dear. For all lang syne. So happy it's over, man. This makes me feel so happy. Forsake of old lang syne. Welcome to 2020, YouTube community. Every single person that subscribed to me over the past 6 years, let's make 2020 a badass year. Let's make it better than 2010. So let's do the DVD update, guys. I want to do this quick because, I don't have a lot of time. I got a lot of scene to do on Netflix because I didn't get to see it last night. So we'll start with the DVDs. I'll do the Asian films first. First, I got this movie from Japan called Yo Yo Girl Cop. I think it's based on a manga, so correct me in the thing. I'm happy that I got this movie for $1. It's an Asian film. It's 99 minutes from 2006. So that's my first. Next, I got this Asian film. I'm probably gonna see it for Chinese New Year or another one. The Shadow Boxer from 1974. Yeah, 86 minutes, so this is pretty short, and it's in Mandarin. It's also got a dub as well, I think. So I'm gonna watch it. Excuse me. Next is another 70s action martial arts film from China, The Lizard. Yeah, a new kind of martial arts master. And this is an image entertainment video, so it's not a bootleg. 105 minutes, so this one's a little bit longer, but these are real legit DVDs from the Show Brothers. Look, see? Look at that cool dragon. And Chinese New Year's on the 22nd, so they celebrate theirs about 3 weeks from now. So I could see one of these films, or both of them. Next, I got this film with a gorgeous Asian woman. I love this Asian woman to death. I hope that she finds some love in this decade. Hey, I'd marry you in a heartbeat, Maggie Q. Maggie Q in Slumber. One of the most beautiful actresses I've ever seen in my life. Vietnamese, Irish, Polish. What a what a hottie. And she's 40 now, but absolutely delicious and a great actress as well. So this one I never heard of, but I want to see it. This is based on a TV show that I saw clips from. I hope the movie's at least watchable. The Entourage movie. Dream large, live larger. A bro movie, yeah, with guys as leads. That's not something new, but it's awesome. See, us guys can have our movies too that are not pandering. And I like this cast mostly. I like the cameos. There's a lot of cameos in here, and I've heard the show was really good. Just it kind of like fizzled after a while. This one I also got. I've seen this movie. It's a TV movie starring the always lovely Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video. The Client List. Yeah, a mother will do anything for her family, and it also has Sybil Shepherd from Moonlighting, and a bunch of other stuff as well. It also has Candice McClure and Casey Roll and Heather Dorkson and Linda Boyd is in it too. So I'll probably see it for her birthday. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. So next, I just got this today at Dollar Tree. I've heard mixed things. Stuck with Mina Savari. I like her, and I heard the premise is good. The lead guy from the Crying Game, I don't really care about him, but maybe Mina Savari can help me through this movie. It's 85 minutes long, so it's not going to take 2 hours to get through this. I'm going through quick because I have a lot to show. Next is a DC double bill. I have one of these movies now. I got another copy, so I gave the other one away, and I saw this one. Batman versus Dracula, based on the animated series of the Batman from the 2000s. It's pretty awesome. I liked it. I like the voice acting, the animation. It's fun. The Joker, I didn't like his design. I thought he looked awful, but the rest of the movie was good. It was 84 minutes, so it was a little bit longer than Batman and Superman, the movie, World's Finest. Next, I just saw this last year, in the last decade. It feels so good to say that now. The 2009 animated Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, I finally got this. It's awesome. So it's basically the 2017 movie, but with animation, and the ending is way better. Kerry Russell does a good job voicing Wonder Woman. I want to review this sometime for movies. January is going to be movies with sexy actresses. Either movies starring a sexy woman or a woman in a supporting role that's sexy. It's all of what I think, because sexiness is in the eye of the beholder, and I definitely know who I find sexy. Yeah, if you hear that, that's all fireworks. So I'll just make this quick. Next is a movie I saw when I was a kid. I really enjoyed this film. I like it better than Major League, but because I didn't see that as a kid. Rookie of the Year, starring Thomas Ian Nicholas from American Pie and A Kid in King Arthur's Court. I like this movie. I think it's underrated. It's kind of like Angels in the Outfield from 1994. I like these kinds of family, sports movies. They're cute. They're not high art, but they're cute. And I got this for $1. So last DVD I think that I got for $1. I got a lot of these for $1 because I wouldn't want to spend too much. Some of these I got on Black Friday, so I forgot to show it. This one, double bill. Didn't like Project X. I thought the movie was garbage. A stupid party movie. And Beer Fest, which I haven't seen all the way through. Yeah, I hated Project X. I'm gonna donate it. It had no plot. It was just Cloverfield, but with more cursing and asshole characters. That's all I'm gonna say. But Beer Fest, I've heard some mixed things, and it's got the guys that did Broken Lizards and Super Troopers, so maybe it'll be watchable. I'm hoping for the best with that, but I'm not rushing through the video. I just don't want it to be 30 minutes. Next are Blu-rays. All of these are Blu-rays. Some of these I got for Christmas. Some I got for at Dollar Tree. This one I got at Dollar Tree. It's a really cute movie. It's like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. This is the French Canadian release. I just whited out the French in it because I don't read French. But this is a fun movie. I like Isabel Moner is cute in the movie. The two lead boys are really good actors. Rob Riggle's in the film. Lauren Graham is in the movie. She's good. Always nice to see after Bad Santa. And it's cute. It's a very cute movie, and it has a moving twist in it that you don't see coming. And if you've never seen this, I won't spoil it. So definitely watch that if you haven't. If you have kids, it's harmless. Next, I finally got this movie, guys. I heard great things. Bumblebee on Blu-ray. I got this for $6 after Black Friday. I've heard great things about this. This is the only good Transformers movie after Michael Bay sequels, and it's only 113 minutes. It's not 2 hours. It's not going to cause me pain, and I heard great things. So I'm hoping this will be one of the winners of 2020 because I didn't see it in 2018. So there, but this one I have seen. Mostly Ghostly, the second one. Have You Met My Girlfriend? Not a fan of Bella Thorne. I think she's a freak. I don't like her. I think she looks like a boy. I do like the lead guy though. I like Ryan Ochoa, Madison Pettis, and Roshan Figan. He's okay. I didn't care for him in what was it, Camp Rock? Yeah, I thought he was kind of forgettable. Here he's okay. This is based on a TV series, a movie that came out a few years ago with the always great Kristen Bell, the voice of Anna from Frozen and Frozen 2. Veronica Mars on Blu-ray. Got a lot of digital copies from these, so I'm very happy. I got them for $1. So if they're not great, at least I have the digital copies. And Kristen Bell's voice is magical. I love it, especially as Anna because she's so sweet and so caring, and she really puts a lot of effort into that animated character. I love the Joker. I thought that was one of the best films from last year and the last decade. This man, I'm going to see more of his work. He's a really good dramatic actor. He won me over last year. Her with, you know who that is, Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker himself from the new movie from the movie that just came out last year. And this I've heard great things about. Critics loved it. It's got an amazing female cast: Amy Adams, Olivia Wilde, who I met last year, love her, and Scarlett Johansson as a voice. It also has Rooney Mara, who's probably okay in the film. This one's 2 hours and 6 minutes, so this one's going to be a little bit long to get through. But January is a long month, so I can take it. This one, I've heard some mixed things. It bombed at the box office, but I heard critics really liked it. Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping with, Andy Samberg. Yeah. And this is a Judd Apatow movie that he produced, and from The Lonely Island, and also, it's not an Adam Sandler movie. And hopefully this is better than freaking That's My Boy, because I know Andy Samberg can do better than that. It also has Tim Meadows, Sarah Silverman, who is a great, I like her as a voice actress, Akiva Schaffer, and Jorma Taccone. I never heard of them. They're probably just singers. But hey, this has got to be better than Cats. No doubt. Even though this bombed, critics liked it a lot better than Cats. Next, this is a double dip. I got this for $1. I had this movie on DVD, and now I just mixed it together with the Blu-ray. Jack the Giant Slayer 3D. I don't need the 3D version. I just need the Blu-ray because I don't have 3D. I never got 3D in the 2010s. It was a failed experiment, hopefully never to come back in this decade. But this movie's decent. It's the only movie I like Nicholas Hoult in. The only one. I didn't like him in the X-Men movies. Sorry, guys. He's just a really boring actor with glasses and a lot of the time really pale. Next, I got one of the Fast and the Furious movies. This is one of the decent prequel things that came out, I guess. And this one is, oh, it's all right. Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. This is the only one without Paul Walker before he died. This is with Lucas Black and Little Bow Wow or Bow Wow, and the Asian guy that was in the other films. Hans, I think, yeah. It's an okay film. I liked it. I saw it once. It's decent. It's definitely better than the freaking fourth movie, and I'd rather watch this than Fate of or Hobbs and Shaw because those do not need to exist. When Paul died, they should have stopped, in my opinion. Next, I got this for Christmas. I showed you guys this picture on my phone on Facebook. I love this movie. It was one of my favorites from last year. Spider-Man: Far From Home in 4K. Yeah, I don't need the 4K. I only have Blu-ray, but hey, at least this is a movie I love, and it had the digital copy and it worked. So I'm gonna watch this movie sometime in January again to start the new year on a high note because this was great. A great sequel, best Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 2, sequel wise. Way better than Amazing. And here's another Marvel movie that I got. I got this at Best Buy for $16. Captain America, the First Avenger. I finally got it on Blu-ray. I had it the DVD for years, but it was scratched, so I finally got the Blu-ray. This is gonna look awesome. I don't have to watch it now because it's not an American holiday until President's Day. I'll probably watch it by then in February. But movie is awesome. It made Chris Evans a badass, and he's the best Captain America we've ever had. Period. Last thing I got for Christmas, I got this awesome freaking sequel. I don't care what anybody says. This movie's awesome. Let me take a drink. Ah, that's so good. So freaking good. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Kong versus Godzilla may have gotten delayed until November this year, but this movie will keep me busy for a while. It has some special features. It's got a commentary from the director, Michael Dougherty, and one of the producers and actor O'Shea Jackson Jr. Good. Millie Bobby Brown is not on this commentary because she was one of the worst things in the movie. Not the fights in the snow or in the dark. It was her because she's just awful. I never saw Stranger Things and I don't care, but this movie's awesome. It was very overlooked, but on Blu-ray it's having a second shelf life, and hopefully the sequel this year will be Godzilla's Rise Again. And last but not least, I got this Blu-ray yesterday. I love this film. I think it's an awesome franchise. One of the best action films of the past 10 years, easily, without question. While other franchises like Die Hard took it in the ass with studio interference, like making the fourth one PG-13, and Rambo took it, and also like the Expendables, this one is still awesome. There's a digital copy. I don't want no one stealing it. The first John Wick. Awesome freaking movie. It makes Keanu Reeves a badass again, and we haven't seen that since The Matrix. The first one is still the best one. I enjoyed 2 and 3, but there's too many characters and they make the movie a little bit long. This one is only 101 minutes, under 2 hours, to the point, badass freaking action. Awesome. And it doesn't pander, which I love that. And it's R rated, which an action movie should be. Certified fresh indeed. It's awesome. And I love this movie. I can't wait to get the sequels on Blu-ray this year. Well, that's my stack, guys. That's all the stuff I got for Christmas and before Christmas and then on New Year's Eve. Yeah, got a lot of stuff to see. It's a new decade. I'm very happy. Excuse me. Got a lot of films to see and I got a lot of time. And it's a leap year, so we have an extra day in February. If you've seen any of these films, tell me because I really want you to know. So happy 2020. It's a new decade. No more bullshit 2010s. I'll drink to that, and I'll see you guys throughout this new decade. Peace.